Vivid bonjour! Hi. I don't know why I always add stuff like that. Including the ah. Well, yeah, the ah is so I know that the mic is working. Alright. I toss and turn in bed, unable to fall asleep. The mattress is hard and the sheets are itchy. Nothing at all like the bed I had in the palace. Well, I mean, it's a palace, so of course you have a better bed there. Why would I give my old bed again for any of the comforts of home? I miss my dolls. Lady Parfait! Lady Parfait! I step immediately. Why is everyone screaming? It's night! She's like, how dare you! What is going on? I leave my room to investigate. Some of the other marchand boarders, whilst Julian and Garland, are sitting on the settee, looking anxious. What's happening? Sorry, did we wake you? No, but the noises Garland was making would have woken the dead. Julian and I found an injured man while we were doing our rounds. We brought him here. An injured man? Wait, what were you doing outside? It's almost 1 in the morning. Oh, it's almost 2 in the morning, actually, but, you know, just whatever. Nothing you need to worry about. That's a strange thing to say. Also, yeah, I'm going to put the chat invisible until there are people in it, because, like, it's ugly. It looks ugly. I can't see behind the thing. um. Lady Parfait and niece are tending to the man now. These people, will they just help anyone they find on the streets? What if this man is dangerous? Do you think the witches got to him? It's possible. We'll have to find out when he wakes up. Best boy arrived, but I can't go for his route now. I need to find a new best boy. The next day, Parfait reveals that the man only suffered minor head injuries. She says that she expects him to wake soon. I look at the tray of food in my hands. Anis has asked me to bring it up to the stranger's room while she finishes the rest of her cooking. I would have never been asked to do this in the palace. I mean, you're not in the palace right now! Goodness, what's that portrait done to you to deserve that look? Ugh. I must say that it's odd to see the princess doing something nice for someone. What do you mean? I have something to ask the man that was brought in last night. Seeing as you're being good enough to deliver breakfast, I thought I'd just tag along with you. If you're going, just bring this tree up yourself. You are not in any position to delegate your duties to me, Miss Lucette. Come on, our guest must be famished. Seeing no way out, I followed Elora to the spare room the man had been put in. Sorry, it's not funny. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Come in. He's here. He looks so serious right now. I thought the man would have been old, but to my surprise, he looks young, probably in his early 20s. He seems lost in reverie as he stares at a small notebook. Good morning. Good to see you're awake and breathing. The man looks up at her when she speaks. The instant he sees us, his eyes widen and he turns stupid instantly. Why is he staring at us like that? Am I dead? Oh. Winpion! Hello! You're just in time for for best dude to act stupid as usual. What? I'm in heaven, or maybe you two are angels that have fallen out of it. They're both going to be so unimpressed. I see. Oh my gosh. What can a humble gentleman like myself do for you lovely ladies? Oh, you could shiny on this bed. It's very comfortable and there's plenty of room for the both of you. I'll follow your lead on this one, princess. Princess? Oh, of course! Such a beautiful lady could only be a princess! Look at the noble way you hold up the tray! This guy is so stupid! Oh my god, I love him! It's so dumb! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh my gosh! I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so stupid. Jeez. Okay. I think I'll just throw the tray at him. I think does it actually matter? Just throw the tray at him. Can I throw the tray at him? I'm tempted to let you. Oh my god. Face you as well. Oh. Be still my beating heart. Oh my gosh, he loves it! I remember, he loves that kind of crap. Huh? You. He's going to have a heart attack. 3 women in the same room. Oh, he's awake. Ah! Another lovely lady has entered my chambers. I don't think my heart can handle the perfection of 3 of you at once. Even her is not impressed. She's like, oh no. I think I know how Casanova here got head injuries. Some lady decided she'd had enough of his rubbish and wanted to punish him. Oh my god. He's my favorite character. He's so stupid. Delora, patience. He may not even be in the right state of mind right now. He did take injuries to the head after all. The man finally stops to look just at me. He narrows his eyes and stares so hard I almost want to slap him. What? You're familiar. But no, it's impossible. Aren't you the crown princess? What are you doing here? If he knows, then he is. Well, he's definitely not a witch or a fairy. Can only mean one thing if he recognizes the ice princess. What is your name, good sir? I would answer any question you ask of me, madame, but... The man looks down at the notebook in his hand. I don't remember. Amnesia? I know everything about Angel, and yet I don't know the first thing about myself. Except that I have the Rumpelstiltskin curse. Rumpelstiltskin? Is that a fairy tale? It's the wildest fairy tale I've ever heard. I knew it. He's got the fairy tale curse. Fairy tale curse? Ugh. Do you remember how to break it? From what I remember, I need to somehow collect 3 memories and get them to appear in this journal as entries. He shows us the notebook he's been holding onto since we entered the room. My first memory is of waking up and holding this. I thought there would be information in here, but it's empty. Another victim of the curse. You must be tired. Lisette will leave your breakfast here and will give you some time to yourself. We'll be outside if you need anything else. Rumpelstiltskin. What is that fairy tale about? Delora does not do a good job of hiding her laughter. She snorts and crosses her arms, embarrassed. A mother burned the fairy tales in the palace before I got the chance to read all of them. Fine, I'll keep it short. Once upon a time there was a girl. that was said to be able to spin straw into gold. The king found her and locked her up in a tower. He said he wouldn't let her out until she turned all of the straw in the room into gold. But the girl was just a regular human girl. She knew she would never be able to turn the straw into gold and feared that she would be locked up forever. That was when an odd little man appeared before her and offered to do the job for her, if she gave him something in return. Here I am here to provide an algorithmic boost. Thank you, Light! The girl gave him her necklace, and the man spent the rest of the night spinning the straw into gold. However, the girl wasn't released. The second night, she was given more straw to spin, and the little man appeared once more. This time, she gave him her ring. On the third night, the king ordered her to spin the straw one last time, and if she did, she would be released and made his queen. However, that night, the girl had nothing left to give the little man, so they made an agreement. He would spin the straw into gold for her, so long as she gave him her first child. I personally never understood why the girl would want to marry the king in the first place. Hush, I'm trying to tell a story here. Don't be mean. Years passed, and the queen finally gave birth to her first child. That night, the old little man returned and demanded his due, but the queen didn't want to give up her child. The man then said that he wouldn't take the child if the queen was able to guess his name in 3 days. The man's name was Rumpelstiltskin. Did she guess it? Oh, yeah, the night before her time was officially up. The queen was drawn to the forest by the sound of a little voice. She saw the little man celebrating his upcoming victory, singing about how nobody had ever would guess his real name, which was Rumpelstiltskin. He does not sound particularly smart. Oh, indeed. So agrees the general populace. Sometimes I wonder how Hans was able to come up with such tall tales. Well, the margin is opening soon. I expect another busy day. Busy day. Blah, blah, blah. Especially busy for you, Lisette. You need to start coming up with good deeds. The amnesiac Casanova was allowed to stay at the margin with the other boarders because he still seemed capable. One of these, I don't know. Parfait set him to work as one of the marchand servers. Anis's protests that he remained in bed fell on deaf ears. Parfait couldn't very well throw him out, not well knowing that he had nowhere to go. I would be incapable of showing him such kindness given all the nonsense he spouted at us. He spouts us, I mean, for... The people that frequent the margin began to steadily ignore me altogether, like I do not exist. It is better than the stares and the hateful looks. Rumpel, you aren't here to flirt! Jeez. But this lovely lady is unattended. So stupid, I can't believe. Sir Rumpel, please, you're making me blush. Because the man couldn't remember his name, he fashioned one from his own curse. Rumpel. I think it suits him. I will never understand Parfait. This amorous waste of space is about as useful as karma. I have returned. Idiot number 2! I wanted to go for him next, but I think I can't. I already made a wrong choice. I think I won't have a choice for the next person I go for. Speak of the devil. Did you miss me? Karma had left abruptly yesterday, saying that they had something very important to take care of. Waltz trades in after them now, carrying several boxes in his arms. Why am I carrying these? Because you made me run that errand for you at the toy shop the other day. And because gentlemen carry things for ladies. I'm going to drop them now. Those boxes contain very important contents. Welcome home, Miss Karma. Nice to see you've returned the trip. You survived the trip, Waltz. Thank you, Anis. Oh no. Is this our new housemate? We have not had the opportunity to meet. Oh no. Oh no. We are all surprised when Rumpel suddenly reaches out to grab Karma's hand, and Karma's not impressed. Oh jeez. My life before this moment has been a depressing monochrome. Your life before this moment you don't even remember. Now that you have entered my bleak existence, I see everything in beautiful blazing colors. And nothing shines more brightly, more vividly than you. I am Rumpel, my sweet. Let us talk of marriage. Oh my gosh. I stare at Karma, waiting for them to flirt back. At the very least, I expect them to wave Rumpel away for being a fool. But they remain eerily silent. Answer, my angel, I beg of you. Ah! Keep. Say the word, and it is done. Your filthy hands off of me. Oh! Uh-oh. Not again. Filthy hands, wow! Hello, Soul Love! damn hands. Yeah, especially he's a doctor. He needs to really wash his hands. He's going to make everyone like gross and sick. That he does not remember, so I guess it's fair. I would never be interested in the likes of you. Go on, lad. Give him a good beating, like the one you gave to me. My queen, there is no need for violence. What did you call me? Please calm down. Rumble is still recovering. What is going on? Karma is a man. Doesn't take kindly to being flirted with. Or proposed to. She is a man? But your voice, your face, your beauty. Not saying that. Oh! That's what you're focusing on? I worship all aspects of the female form, but my particular favorite has always been... Just... Ow! Destroy him! Do yourself a favor and shut up. Oh my goodness. He's so stupid. Oh! Sorry. I never would have known. But why would he do this? Don't look at me like that. I have my reasons. Is it because of your curse? Yes. I am undone. My heart is in pieces. You knew him for 10 minutes. Even less than that, actually. For those that can hear the music of their heart, like I, it takes only a look to fall madly, irretrievably in love. I must leave. My heart will need time to heal. The margin attracts all sorts, doesn't it? That one is entirely Paffy's fault. Alright, nothing to see here. Back to work. I'm still in shock from what I learned earlier. Karma, a man. It is not fair that he's so beautiful as a woman. If the female population of Angiel knew the truth, Karma would be hunted down for making the rest of us pale in comparison. Anis, being good, I suppose, prepared a special lunch to welcome the newest merchant boarders. We have all been invited to the private dining room. Excuse me, is Lady Parfait here? Prince Rod! Perfect timing! Please join us for lunch. I only came to talk to you, Lady Parfait. But I'm hungry, and I've no wish to make you wait while I eat. Come, join us. Please, Your Highness, I've made too much as usual. You must help us finish. Very well. Oh, a cursed princess and a cursed prince! What an eccentric collection of friends you have, Lady Parfait! I wouldn't say they were eccentric necessarily. You're the most eccentric one. Her name is Parfait. Wow, interesting. I'm not sure why they named her that. But you know, it's not only a dessert, it also means perfect. But masculine form. We need to add E at the end to make it feminine. My feet are cold. Parfait sounds like Bubble. Yeah, I mean, I have a limited amount of voices I can do. Or she looked sweet, so I give her, like, normal voice. Who is the MC? Oh my god, I missed many things already. The MC is Lucette. When we see her appear on the side of the screen, I'll show you. I'll explain to you when Pion basically they get cursed, and MC was cursed because she was mean. She was a mean princess, so she was cursed. Nobody remembers her aside from witches, fairies, and other people who are cursed. And she needs to do 3 good deeds to break the curse and be remembered. You're the most eccentric one here, Rumpel. Indeed. This is what I exactly said. Really, no? That's not the thing you should be proud of. I sit silently in my chair. I am uncomfortable around so many people. Even when mother was alive, I had all my meals alone, since my parents were always too busy to sit down for meals with me. The meals with Ophelia and our children were also always awkward and silent. Somehow the atmosphere here is lively and friendly, even though I barely know anyone here. Uh-huh, it's an interesting story. I already played this game once. I went for Rumpel's route. It was great. He was actually a pleasant surprise. You're like, oh no, he's a stupid idiot. And then he was making me smile all the time from being a stupid idiot, so I decided to go for this route. And then he was surprisingly very kind, and was like, oh, actually, I do like him. I don't like him flirting with everyone. Is something wrong? Excuse me? You've barely touched your food. Don't you like it? The rest said this was one of your favorites. I'm just not used to eating with company. That's all. They say that sharing a meal brings the family closer together. Garden. I apologize. Closer together, huh? So, have you made any progress on how to do those good deeds, Princess? There is no way I am admitting that I do not even know how to complete one. Oh, I forgot you're not so good on the doing good front. You're not very helpful. Um, why don't you ask someone to teach you how to do good? What? Well, that's not something you hear every day. As in, take some kind of lessons? If you're having so much trouble on your own, you should ask someone to give you some advice or teach you. It's as simple as that. What is this I hear? The princess needs advice? Well, then she's in luck. I happen to give the most excellent advice, and believe me when I say I can teach almost anything. The princess is indeed lucky, as I am available for teaching duties. Sorry, I almost died right there. No, not really. No doubt I'd be the better choice, as I don't go about deceiving the world. Excuse me? Oh my gosh. From one-sided flirting to bitter enemies, and all in the span of a few hours. The man broke my heart! Anyway, I'll also be happy to help you in any way I can, princess. And I'm sure your stepbrother would be happy to help as well. He never said anything like that. Don't bring him into this. Okay, let me check the guide. Because I already did Rumple. So I can't do him again. I need to have completed 2 character stories to unlock Fritz and Waltz. And for Karma, I think I made a bad choice. Wait. Read chapter 1 and you get your first choice. As far as I've seen, the choice here doesn't make a difference, as you get to choose your partner at the end of chapter 2. Okay. Hmm. I see. So either I go for Rod or I go for Karma. I can actually take Karma. I can take Waltz or Fritz. Okay. Mm, I don't think I would make the best teacher for this sort of thing. Says like the kindest person of the entire place, but okay. I only teach others how to fight. Ah! Never mind the fact that Julian herself still struggles to be good. What? You're lucky, aren't you? So many people are willing to help you. Why? Huh? Why are y'all willing to help me? That's what we do at the Marchen. We help each other. Okay. Lesson number 1. Doing good means helping whenever one can. Just let any of us know if you want our help. Trust no one but yourself. You need not care for anyone but yourself. This is what Mother and the last few years have taught me. I have always been alone, and it is easier that way. And yet, these strangers, these people that I've only known for a few days, are so willing to help me when they will gain nothing in return. Is this the goodness I was meant to see? Father? How can I even begin to trust and care for others when I have forgotten how to do so? Hello, Bonin! I am slowly beginning to understand what I must do. Chapter 2, The Decision. Okay, so I'm going to just save here, okay? Hmm. Okay, so I have two choices. And I need your help to pick, okay? Do I pick Karma or do I pick Rod? Rod is like my stepbrother, so it's kind of weird. But he's one of the routes. Also, he's kind of young. But, you know, if I ever want to complete this game eventually, I have to do him anyway. I'll have to, like, go for his route. So you want me to start with him? Step bro route? Hmm. Whoever is the best, I say them. I don't... I don't know. Sorry, I got distracted. Pick Parfait. Her name is Pretty, and she sounds like you. I can't pick Parfait. Actually, here I'm absolutely limited to Rod and Karma. Because two of the routes are locked, and one I already did. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the main character. Karma's... Oh my gosh, what? I don't see why this is necessary. Of course, this is necessary, princess. You work to show you can be useful. For the last half hour, Parfait and Delora have been debating what chores they want to give me. That's because, Winpion asked about it earlier. I cannot believe they are seriously going to make me work like a commoner. Oh no, like a commoner! No freeloaders at the Marchen, remember? And you can't pull the princess card anymore now that you're a homeless peasant. Being demoted to a homeless peasant is not my fault. Well, I mean, kind of. If you really think about it, it was kind of me to demote you. Stop teasing her, Delora. Lisette has had a lot thrown at her already. I'm only speaking the truth. Besides, working to live is the commoner's way of life, but at least it's rewarding. But if you do nothing, you get nothing. No food, no clothes, no bed. You are no longer princess, Lucette. Life here at the Marchen is comfortable, and you need to work for comfort. Remember that. What you do is your choice, princess. Do I even have a choice? Not really, no. Let's see. How about cooking duties? No way, she'd burn a salad. She could be a receptionist. Then we'd lose all of our customers. That's probably true. I am right here, you know. Sorry. Do you have any useful skills at all? As a princess, I had servants who did everything for me. They cleaned my room, helped me dress. How am I expected to possess skills for things I have never done? Aha! Hmm? I have found the perfect job for a Cinderella. Ta-da! Lisette will be in charge of sweeping the margin floors. What? Perfect. Even she should be able to do that. Could you, princess? I refuse. But look, I even put a cute little ribbon on the broom just for you. It's your very own special broom. A princess does not clean. Hard-headed as ever. Don't worry. I have a fix for this. Suddenly the broom flies into my hands. I am pulled helplessly along as the thing begins to sweep the floors. I try to pull my hands away, but they may as well be glued to the broom. They do not budge. What have you done? You should be thanking me. I'm helping you with your duties. Delora, isn't this a little too much? Oh, nonsense. The princess is learning useful new skills. Mr. Broom will teach her everything she needs to know. The floor is dirty, Mr. Broom. Will come to life. If it's dirty, I'll be able to do it. If the floor is dirty, Mr. Broom will come to life and start sweeping. And it will not stop until the floors are spotless. What? Come on, Parfait. We've got time for a cup of tea. But she'll be fine. A little sweeping never killed anyone. You're dreadful! Enjoy your time with Mr. Broom. Wait! Did they really just leave? Ugh. Hey, slow down! The broom begins to sweep faster. Despite my protests, I am still forced, like a puppet, to sweep the floors with grudging tenacity. I can barely catch my breath after that. Princess! Papa sent me to check. How lovely! It's so clean I can see my reflection on the floorboards. I'm impressed. Do not even think about stepping onto this room with your dirty shoes. Thank goodness, I didn't know princesses could be such terrifying creatures. You are aware that the margin is opening soon, yes? The floor isn't going to stay clean forever. Then do not open the margin! I do sympathize with you, princess. It's difficult adjusting to the commoner's life. What would you know about that? More than you think. What? Oh, did I let that slip? That was a mistake. Karma just smiles at me, his eyes gleaming with playful mischief. He's definitely hiding something. My hands are red and sore from all the sweeping I have done today. I remember the salve Anis offered me when I first woke up in the room. Surely that will help somewhat. I apply it to my hands and find to my surprise that it is very effective. Most of the redness quickly fades along with the pain. I'm getting so much love! Is this what my life will be like if I do not break the curse? Forced to work day in and day out? I cannot let things stay as they are. I must act. I lay down to rest. Then the floor is dirty and I am thrown off bed to sweep the floor. I'm going to save again. I don't know when exactly I need to have save. Tiredness falls upon me like a heavy, suffocating blanket. Oh, thank you, Wimpion. I close my eyes and feel myself shift into the darkness of sleep. Sorry, I sound like that guy in the game. Well, at least you're not a pervert. That doesn't sound like it. That's all my love for you, my darling. Hello, beautiful. Sorry. Despite having slept for hours, I'm still tired when I wake. Story of my life! I glance back at my hands and remember the salve's effectiveness. Whatever Anna's gave me really works. I should ask her to make me more. I feel like this is not the last time I will need it. I must act quickly. The sooner I break the curse, the better. The people who offered to help me are all here. Whom should I ask for help? I'll save exactly here. And I am going to put a poll on my community tab. Like, so people help me pick someone. Post. Um, okay. Post. So I will have a few days before I know what to do. When's the next time I play? Okay, next stream, is KFC game. Then I have Clanan, KFC game again. I have until like the last stream of the month to figure this out. So you have a lot of time to make your pick. Alright. So thank you, Winpion. Thank you, Light. Thank you, Soul Love. Thank you, Bolin. And thank you to anyone else who might have watched this or might watch this later. I had a lot of fun. So I hope you had too. And I hope I get to see you again another time. Bye bye. Thank you, nameless boy.